DevLog 2 of the hover cart. I've been really testing the physics of this thing. So I built this extremely bendy track. Working on my laptop right now, so if you see a little bit of jitter, it's mainly because I'm running the editor, I'm playing a game, and I'm recording all at the same time. But I've already built this in a standalone. I'm only getting about around 40 draw causes, I think, with this entire spline track, the cart, and the player, which is pretty good. But I'm mainly just checking and tuning the way the cart reacts to the normals of the track. And the way this is working is with a PID for the hover, and then it's correcting itself based on a raycast to the normal, and that is done in a slurp function with a dampening that can be adjusted to get a smooth adjustment in between all those normals, because even when you've got a spline track, remember, it's just a series of flats. So if you didn't have that kind of adjustment, you would get a lot of jittering from where you'll be going from flat to flat to flat to flat to flat, and you wouldn't get like the smooth curvature and the smooth movement. So it's really just getting everything tuned in between the PID and the dampening speed and things like that to make it feel comfortable, especially in VR. It's not so important like if I was doing like a top down or a third person of like a wipeout or something like that, because you're not looking at this stuff, directly, so you wouldn't really see that jitter, so it's not as important. But when you're in VR, you've got to really pay attention to that because of VR sickness. Somebody else mentioned that too. One thing in my last post about it, it's not bad. I mean, it's pretty cool, vignetting and stuff like that. But in the end, I could be in here all day and not get sick. But in the end, some people can handle it and some people can't, and that's just the way it is. And then some people just need time doing things like this before their body adjusts to it. It doesn't bother me at all. Good times. I started working on network weapons for it. They're not perfect. Do some kind of alignment to the normals, so that it gets, that way when you're not shooting into a hill when you're going around a curve, so it kind of matches it. But it's fun to drive right now. Maybe a little bit more tweaking, but right now it feels really good. Alright, thanks. Later.